I just gapped all the plugs at 35. About to put some header gaskets on. Had to take the header off to get the plugs on. Just finished getting the plugs in. Fresh header gaskets. All the header bolts in. About to reattach the steering shaft. Well, got this starter all wired up and stuff, but fortunately it's too big to fit in there, so I'm gonna have to use this one. Alright, so original one didn't fit, so I went out. I bought this one a while back actually. I thought this one would fit because it's a lot smaller than the original. But that one also didn't fit. It's just like half an inch or so too long. So I just went to Pet Boys and bought this one, which is ultra small. Came with bolts, extra brackets and stuff, shims, instructions. So yeah. Gotta use a super tiny one. Well, finally was able to get a starter on there. Just got this wheel well in. Should take it out and paint it someday. Just about to put that one in. Here at U-Pull-It, found this little S15. It's got a battery box, a couple bolts and stuff. I'm at U-Pull-It. Oh, this truck's all locked up. Needing some electrical from in here. Dude just told me to break the window, so here we go. Permission granted. To go to U-Yank again. I got this, connects to the back of the fuse panel. This side is my main power side, and this side's for like my lights and stuff. But apparently I sold my main power side to the guy who bought the engine out of the truck, so I had to go buy another one. It was like 15 bucks. U-Yank. I had to give this some fresh threads. My transmission coolant line had to get tapped. The threads were all messed up. I got some fresh threads on there. Hopefully these threads are good enough down here. Get it in. Well, seems to have worked pretty good. Looks a little sideways, but the threads are right. It's tight in there. Hook up the hose and put a clamp on it. Got these blue radiator hoses. Look pretty cool. So starting the wiring here. This is from my starter. It's real long right now. Got all these clipped, plugged into the fuse panel. Just doing some wiring. Oh, can't see it. Yeah, wiring. Madness, little brother. Alright, so the engine's all wired up. Slapped a stock carburetor on there. Distributor's all wired up. It's loose right now. I'm gonna try and start it. Fuel pump, fans, all that shit. Matt and his little brother. Alright, so we're gonna try to do the first fire of the S10. Matt and his little brother. Alright, so just did the first fire. Forgot to put an oil plug in the back. Got everything all juicy. But she just fired. Heading up to the store. Matt and his little brother. Alright, so just went up to the store. Bought a oil pressure gauge. Just ran it inside the truck. Just sitting here for now. Gotta screw it up. But I have to do the second fire. Matt and his little brother.
Dude, number one plug wire's still off and the plug's out.
Oh, fuck. Forgot. I keep on getting fucking shocked every time I try to text the distributor. Alright. So what? Oh, dude, do it up. Alright, so this 10's freaking all done. Just put this wire on, gotta tighten the battery cables. Oh shit, I have to tighten the distributor too before I forget. So now, finally, everything seems to be done. Just gotta clean up wiring, put an air filter. But everything is done.
Oh dude, it's all zoomed in.
Hopefully Matt's little brother didn't forget anything. Dick. S10 finally running. Open headers. No bed. Gotta put the bed back on. Matt and his little brother. Oil pressure gauge down there. Gotta hook it up. RPM gauge. Running. Yeah, gotta get some transmission fluid, throw it in gear. Matt and his little brother. Fucking got the S10 done. Got the bed back on even. Sheesh. Bed back on.